Hello there, boys and girls. It's Fergus, the minister from Blackhall St Columba's Church again. And I want to continue my talks to you about preparing for Christmas. Last week I talked about the Advent wreath and about how Advent is a time of waiting for Jesus to come, and we prepare for the coming of Jesus in different ways. I've prepared by looking out some of my Christmas jumpers, and I've also thinking about other ways in which we prepare for Christmas. I've started to see some lights and decorations going up. And one of the ways that people prepare for Christmas is by sending cards. I'm sure many of you will have received cards, and it's nice also to send cards. And cards are a good way of preparing for Christmas because it allows us to tell somebody, to let them know that we are thinking about them and that we're loving them and caring for them. And particularly this year, when we haven't been able to see people so much, I think a Christmas card is particularly nice for somebody whom you haven't seen for a long time. You can write in all your news, all the gossip about what's happening in your family, and it's lovely to both receive and to give a Christmas card that shows somebody that you're thinking of them and you're caring for them and you're loving them. And I've been thinking about Christmas cards and how we can make them more meaningful. Now, one of the ways people make Christmas cards more meaningful is they buy cards that support a charity. And there's lots of charities sell Christmas cards and they help make money. So not only are you telling someone you love them, you're supporting the charity. And I've been thinking about how I'm going to deal with the new congregation that I'm here with and how I'm going to manage to support Christmas and prepare for Christmas with cards. And I've decided this year I'm not going to send anybody a Christmas card. Now, it's not because I've fallen out with anybody, quite the opposite. I'm going to send everybody the same Christmas card, and I've got it here. This is the card, and I'm going to read to you the message that I've got. It says, "To the congregation of Blackhall St Columba's Parish Church, this toilet twinning is in lieu of any Christmas cards from me to any members of the congregation. God bless all, Fergus." And it's from me. And this is a charity I've supported for a wee while now. And in addition to this card, which I'll take to church and I'll put up, we get a certificate. We get this certificate here. And I'll read you this. You can maybe see the picture there. And what it says on it is that this Blackhall St Columba's church toilet has been twinned by the Reverend Fergus Cook with a latrine in the Democratic Republic of Congo. And we'll put this in the toilet at the Columba Road door. And people who go there will know that that toilet has been twinned with a latrine in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Because I think it's important that when we are thinking about all the luxuries that we're going to have, the good food and the presents and things like that, when we're thinking about the luxuries that we're going to use to celebrate Christmas, we should think of other people who sometimes don't even have the basics. And the money that's been sent to build that toilet will help an entire community. Tear Fund, who are the charity that run that, say they estimate there are 2 billion people in the world who don't have access to a proper toilet. And that leads to the fact that a child dies every 2 minutes from a sanitation type illness. Okay, so that will hopefully help a community in the Congo and help them to be healthier. And that will bring the love of Jesus and the love of God in a very practical way to help those people. And I think at Christmas, that's a very special thing to do. So why don't you think this year, are there any ways that we can celebrate Christmas, that we can prepare for the coming of Jesus, but make it more meaningful and help other people? You give them that some thought and talk about it with your mums and dads and your grannies and grandpas, okay? And I hope you continue to have an exciting time with all the lights and the decorations as we continue to prepare for Christmas and prepare for Jesus coming. Bye-bye now till next week. Bye-bye.